Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Started off as an innocent friend that erupted in savage violence.
I'm gonna kill him! She came loaded for bear! No! No!
Oh my! I missed!
Sir, what'd you think of what happened inside?
What happened was true. The most bizarre and brutal series of crimes in America. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The incredible melting man is the first new horror creature. Come prepared. Hills have eyes. That was a bad mistake. Me! The hills have eyes.
Watch it, Alex. Shoot him. Oh, good Lord. It's unbelievable. It's horrible. I can't understand the reason for such cruelty. It must have something to do with some obscure sexual rite or with the almost profound respect these primitives have for virginity.
Hello, everybody. We're broadcasting out of AKAKU, Maui Community Media Center. And we're on the radio, AKAKU 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui. And now here is Brother Killer Cow.
Thank you for the intro there, Brother Tony. What's up, everybody? It's Friday night, so you know the time. It's Friday night fight time. Yay!
Wow.
I'm always overly excited about horror movies. Yay!
Like a seal?
We got, of course, me, Killer Cow, Brother Tones.
Hi.
Tony, Midnight. Doing
Hello, everybody. How you doing? How's everybody doing
Are you
out
doing
there
your
tonight?
professional voice today?
Huh?
Are you doing your best professional voice?
Professional voice right here on Friday Night Frights. KAKU
very
88.5
professional.
FM, the voice of Maui.
That is awesome. And we got the lovely Allie B. Allie B in the place to be. The place to be is with Allie B.
It's Friday.
And we have a lovely guest. Why don't you use your professional voice?
It's finally happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, our lovely guest today is Francine Walraven.
Yay! Yay! We have a girl in the house, finally! You fulfilled a life dream for me.
You fulfilled.
Been in a meat market for
She's
so long.
an artist, ladies and gentlemen. She's an artist.
An artist. She does the adult What would you call it? Adult coloring book?
An erotic coloring book.
Ooh.
Not
Erotic.
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 I'm so excited about this.
Some of those art pieces are really nicely done.
Oh my
Look at that.
goodness.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's a bombshell and a half.
Yeah, super fun. If you like to color butts, color
Yes.
some boobs, I've got your book for you.
That is so awesome. I need one.
You know, you can also color our friend Clit. Oris.
Huh?
You can color our friend Clit.
I think it's
Or
on page
us.
5.
Clint.
Oris.
Clint Oris.
Clint
Clint
Oris.
Oris.
Our friend Clint Oris is in there.
In the deep blue sea.
In the deep blue sea.
I made this, about 6 months ago, and it's available at MAUI Comic Books and Collectibles right now.
Yes.
Also online at bigcartel.com. But they're really huge. It's made here on Maui.
I'm totally going to buy one after this.
Yes.
I got the copy.
It's the one.
This is our copy.
It's our copy.
Let me color it.
You know what's funny? It's been sitting in alley because my comics and collectibles forever and a day. And now you notice it?
That's because I don't go in there that
Oh,
much.
yeah, that's right.
Because it's another.
Yeah, we gotta guide her in.
Yeah, we gotta
to the
hold her
world
hand.
of the geeks.
Come here. Come, no, come here.
I feel like the
Why
old
you running
lady
away?
every time when I go in there. They're like,
is
oh,
Iron
it's that
Man."
lady with all the kids.
That's Spider-Man. That's Iron Man. That's
Batman. That's DC.
That's DC.
They have a nice collection of horror comics there, too.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, no, I mean, I go
bought
there,
a
but I
few.
never just hang out
Yeah.
long enough.
Yeah.
But my son's totally into comics now.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you to Uncle Tony.
That's right. So what possessed you to decide to make a coloring book like this?
Well, I was already doing kind of a over-sexualized pinups with really large, very voluptuous and stuff. So my friend was like, "Hey, do a coloring book. Coloring books are all the rage." So that was a few years ago. So it took me about a year to plan and draw all of the images and then fund it on Kickstarter. And so it's just taken me. So I'm kind of on the tail end. I don't know if the comic or the coloring book thing is still super hot.
No, it
but
still is.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted it to be huge. I wanted it to be something you hadn't seen before, and more of an interactive art piece. So I did all the outlines of these really kind of bizarre, erotic things. Nothing too vulgar. There isn't any penetration necessarily in it or anything like that. But it's
Darn.
all.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean,
You totally need to sell these at the Love Shack. Hello.
yeah, I know.
Yes.
There's actually a lot of places on Island I haven't hit up yet.
Lila would totally be into this.
Yeah, I'm hoping, but
Yeah.
I gonna do that. So hopefully I'll be able to get more places on Maui to sell it besides just through me and through the comic
Yeah.
books.
I'm so excited.
Well, we'll sell over to the people at YouTube.
That's
Everybody
right.
watching the YouTube video, the links are below for Francine
You guys got to
Walraven's
go out and get this coloring book. I'm
erotic
telling you.
coloring book. Yes.
This is the sweetest
Wait, I don't see
Valentine's
it
Day
now.
gift.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Give me
To
a
your
Christmas
partner.
gift.
For
To a
grandma?
Christmas gift. Hey, for your grandma.
Oh,
if you
there
got
it
one
is.
of those fun grandmas.
The sexy
It's
grandmas?
it's a cool Christmas gift when you go to them Christmas parties and you give away those wacky
yeah.
gifts.
You know who'd love a
That's
page just to color? Would be Al Jawa.
Oh,
Al Jawa would love it.
Al Jawa, what do you
And I
think?
know
He
some
likes-
ladies of country that would
Yeah.
absolutely love
Yeah.
this.
You will love
There's some
this.
good ones. I think I want to do a horror version.
Yes,
Would
I was
be
just
really
gonna.
fun.
I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah.
I was gonna,
Yeah.
Would you
Some
love doing
sexy zombies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah.
I know what you want. Face dance.
Please, no!
Naked werewolves.
Ah.
Awesome stuff.
That is so cool, man.
Werewolf.
Right?
Werewolf.
Yeah, I'm more werewolf than you now, bro. What's up? What's up?
Oh, wait, hold on, bro. I'm catching.
So how long have
I
you
had
been
to
doing this?
shave.
Is this what you primarily do? You're just you draw?
I do freelance artwork.
Okay.
Right now I'm doing a lot of really mainstream, very vanilla stuff
Okay.
for the general crowds. A lot of like ocean art. I'm doing like pet portraits right now, just kind of to hustle some stuff. But ideally, I want to do art full time, and I'd like to do stuff that's a little bit more my style, which is stuff like this, stuff that's a little darker.
Right.
But it's hard to kind of make a living off of that here because there isn't a huge market for it. So I have to try to get creative to figure out where.
Yeah.
We met for the first time, believe it or not, almost a year ago at Maui Comic-Con.
Yeah.
That's
That was super fun.
Are you planning on going to this year's Comic-Con?
Yeah, if I'm invited, absolutely. If not, I'm still going to be there.
Well, after this, I'll make a phone call. There you go.
This Maui Comic Con, I'm gonna rent out some cameras, some HD cameras.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna rent some rooms. I was like, man, we're getting down this year. We should rent some rooms, man.
We're gonna film it with the camera. No, I'm just kidding.
We could be
wrong
the
kind of
after
movie.
party.
You know what I mean?
The
We could have a horror after party where
After
we have like
party.
a bloody death scene.
No, we could have real women.
Bloody Mary party.
There you go.
Oh,
A
Bloody
Mary
Mary party.
I like that.
Or
idea.
zombie prom.
Zombie prom.
Zombie
I
prom.
always
That'd
wanted
be
to
cool.
host a zombie
Yeah,
prom
me
on Maui.
too.
Yep.
I
That
was
is
wanting to
pretty
do like
cool.
a zombie walk, like a pub
Yeah.
crawl or something like that. I thought that would be so much fun, but I don't know how
It'd
that
be
would
fun
go
around
about
Maui
doing it.
Comic Con time because it's Halloween
It's
time.
Halloween
Right,
time.
it's right on the cusp of
October
Halloween.
28th and 29th.
Yeah,
It's
October
so
28th,
it could
29th.
happen. We could totally make this happen.
Location is
We could
undisclosed.
sell all of these
Close
cool
location, yeah.
products over there.
I remember you getting a lot of requests to do pinups because your pinup stuff is on point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh yeah. I felt bad because they're like, oh, but what about my coloring book? No, we want the pinup chicks, boobs
No,
and ass.
I was so
Boobs and
surprised at
ass.
what sold there because I didn't know. I never did anything like this before, so I just had a selection of a little bit of everything, and I was so stoked to have so much positive reception to it. Sitting next to some amazing artists on there, freaking awesome, and it was so awesome to be around them, and then to meet Trina Robbins and talk with her.
Yes.
I was so inspired.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Do you ever get requests for people asking you to draw them as a pinup?
Yes. Yeah.
You do that a
Yeah,
lot.
super fun.
That's pretty cool.
Here we go.
Boy.
I just thought of something I could hang above my bed.
Right?
Blow it up all big, like this big.
Husband, this is for you.
Could you blow this part up for me?
I can do whatever you want. The bigger, the
Like
better.
the Kim K butt and like the
pencil-
big boobs.
The pencil does not discriminate.
See what I mean? Finally.
Neither does the ink.
Like scary movie.
Finally.
Anyway, speaking of scary
What's your
movies,
favorite scary movie?
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Grindhouse.
Thrills, spills, and arterial sprays were plentiful. Cinemas that screened these flicks were known as grindhouses. This was an allusion to the burlesque bump and grind entertainment for which these theatres were previously known.
Ooh,
Grindhouse horror. Okay, so
Grindhouse
a quick
horror.
little history. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Take a pen and pad, ladies.
Pen and pad, kid.
Teachers are gonna teach.
So, originally grindhouses were born in the 1920s and 30s, and were actually burlesque houses where you have go-go dancers and belly
Strip
dancers.
clubs with motel rooms, basically.
Yeah, something like that. The gangsters would go speakeasy stuff, right? And it all started with they have a little back room over there where they would show nudie cutie movies that were filmed on silent film and stuff like that, right? And then it progressed into the 60s when all of
Back when it was classy.
When it was classy. When it got to the 60s, the psychedelic era came in.
An extraordinary journey into the unknown awaits you. The unimaginably weird, dark universe of ESP, extrasensory perception, crashes into the mysterious depths of black witchcraft in a strange and mysterious motion picture unlike any you've ever seen. Something weird.
A lot of nudist films were starting to show at these theaters and X-rated stuff.
The Curious Female.
Hello, Guy? This is Susan, the teasing little bitch.
Sensual, vibrant, lusty.
You can feel something. I know it.
But for some reason, a lot of horror movies got mixed up into these theaters. You know, they would show like adult films at night, but during the daytime, Godzilla, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Night of the Living Dead. Yeah. So when the 70s came around, like a lot of these horror movies show up.
They just merged.
And just merged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you would find the sleaziest horror movies out there.
Yes.
And it had to be bloody.
Yeah.
It had to have a lot of TNA and a lot of sex.
The Italians excelled at it.
Yeah.
It all started with the Italians.
Yeah.
Who took them? A man I met last week. He's real wild.
Yeah. They're sick.
Yeah, they're sick. Just as sick as the
They're
Japanese.
sick people.
They are sick. They're very sick.
Yeah, like Giada. She's super sick.
One of the popular ones. One of the popular ones is
Giada's hot.
Cannibal Holocaust.
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't seen that still. I subscribe to what was it? There's like a horror channel that you can get like all of these
Shudder?
really cool I think it's Shudder. Anyways, and I went to go click on the Cannibal Holocaust, and it says that it's not available in my area because
Maybe
it's
it'll be
so
Italy.
rated. I think I'm not sure why it worked out that way,
It's
but I
still
was
banned in 47 countries. That's why.
I think one of them is our country.
Yeah.
What's the premise of it?
The premise of it is
For those who haven't
it's a
seen
Holocaust.
it yet.
it starts off with a researcher investigating the disappearance of 3 film students in the Amazon.
Okay, wait, pause. Just a heads up, ladies. The director was
Ruggero Diodato.
Rogetto di Ragato. That guy.
He put his actors through the ringer during this whole thing that they were permanently scarred for life. He would really torture these people. They're acting like you're gonna go into the scene.
No,
and you're
they filmed. It was total guerrilla style.
Yeah.
They actually went into the Amazon and they filmed this whole movie.
If you look at the fear in these people's eyes, it's a legit fear.
So is that part of why you can't watch it in some countries that people like?
Did they try to sue the
Well,
movie producer?
When it comes to the gore in the film, there's the fake stuff. Like there's an impalement scene that is it gained controversy. Back in Italy, they kind of got court ordered to show up and prove that the person that they had impaled wasn't actually
dead.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Wow.
But the gore
when they showed the behind the scenes stuff, it's basically she's sitting on a bike seat that's on top of a piece of wood, and then the other piece of the wood is just put it in her mouth.
Right.
And it looks like she's impaled, like totally impaled.
Wow.
Yeah,
But,
they had to prove a lot of stuff that was not real.
Then there's the animal cruelty part of
Yeah.
I don't like that.
because it's almost documentary style. They're like filming how the people live in the Amazon. So they eat turtles, they eat monkeys. You know, they pull them out of the rivers and they chop them up right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
There's no ice box waiting.
Naked and Afraid.
For like the sheltered people of 1960?
It was the
1970s.
Yeah,
That still was stuff they had never seen that
before.
Yeah,
Now we have Naked and Afraid. We see that every Friday.
It's a chilly day. Yeah.
A little cold, but that's all right. You know, it's a nice way to start, nice and brisk.
Yeah. When I see my partner for the first time, I'm thinking he looks warm.
And Andrew Zimmern
was our food.
Was our
food.
For centuries, people have been consuming giraffe beetles in Madagascar.
Wow, that's good.
Stink bugs in Mexico.
You can't tell me that doesn't taste like shrimp or lobster.
Flying white ants in Uganda.
They taste like almonds.
Yeah,
Killing
exactly.
turtles
That's
and
just
eating
wholesome
turtle balls.
television.
Yeah, they're like, please. It's the stuff you watch with your kids.
Yeah, so that back then that was very controversial. Like, no, don't bring it to America. No, don't bring it. No.
You know who praises the movie is Eli Roth.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that movie, he wouldn't have made Hostel.
Oh,
Hostel
really?
2, yeah.
The Hostel and Hostel 2 is kind of gnarly, bro.
Hostel 2 has a cameo appearance by the director of Cannibal Holocaust.
Wait, was he the old?
He was the old man that was eating the other guy alive.
Wow.
I applaud you, Eli Roth. Although you get mocked a lot in Hollywood, I applaud you because that was awesome.
Cabin Fever is one of my favorites.
Oh,
So
Cabin
good.
Fever.
We watched that last night.
She's got it. She's sick.
Oh no, she's got it.
I'm really sick.
Oh shit. Stay in your bed, okay?
Bert, can you help me?
Yeah.
Cabin Fever.
I just didn't understand the whole thing about the kid with the martial arts.
Dude, pancakes.
I don't like women giving me orders.
Oh, my favorite. Oh.
Yeah, you know what he would hear at my house
I
if he said that?
Spit on your grave.
I spit on your. Okay,
The
now
best
another Grindhouse
Hold on.
classic.
So
Yeah.
you ever seen I Spit on Your Grave?
I feel like I watched it a long time ago. If you refresh my memory, though.
Let's just say the best scene is the cutting off the pee scene.
I haven't seen it because I know I would remember that.
See, that would everybody.
Yeah, she basically, she gets stuck over at this camp, and then these guys sort of,
No, not camp. She's staying
she's
at a
staying
house
at that.
by the lakes.
She's a writer.
Okay. She's a writer.
So she's out in the country by herself, writing her next big novel, and a couple of town hicks are like,
yeah,
you know. They do their thing.
They try to
Very
and so she
brutal.
comes back
Oh,
like,
I like you. You
I'm
look
gonna
pretty."
kill you all for doing this to me. But she did it like a true woman, like
I mean,
Lorena Bobbitt and all of
You
us.
went straight to the revenge part. Mind you, they ran her through the gambit.
Yeah, it's very brutal.
Very brutal, very edge
We've
pornographic.
covered this one already.
I have a hard time watching like torture scenes with women, especially if they're involved like in type.
Oh, you would want to fast forward.
I
this.
can't watch blood-sucking freaks because it's just too much for me.
Bloodsucking Freaks.
Yeah,
That
I
movie.
can't-
Yeah, that's like the ultimate in trauma exploitation of women.
Now will you dance for me? Continue.
It's hard. I mean, it depends on how the movie's like, going. But if there's a lot of it, I'm. It's too much for me.
When you get to the revenge part of the movie, you're like,
You just fast forward to the revenge part.
Well, you can, but then you will not understand the motivation that she did it.
I use my imagination.
Well, you can.
Yeah, right.
And
She's a female. She can use her imagination.
And like I said last time, I will say it again. The Camille Keaton used to look. She's great.
Is this a special nutritional supplement?
It's some crappy vet makes for us to increase our stamina.
So you really don't know what's in it?
No, but sure keeps us going.
She's still running the circuits, though, right? She's still going to all the cons.
She goes
too,
to
right?
all the cons.
Awesome.
Before I Spit on Your Grave, though, there's one really bad, horrible movie that came out, directed by Wes Craven.
Ooh, do tell.
Here's the first motion picture to offer to the daring a look into the final, maddening space between life and death. The last house on the left. To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie.
Oh my god!
Only a movie.
That's so exciting.
What do you think, Weasel? K-R-U-G.
So Wes Craven and Sean S. Cunningham, who also went on to produce Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah.
I literally would tell myself this too in every movie. Like, it's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
Only a movie.
Oh, absolutely.
And this movie is crazy. I mean, it's this girl's birthday, And her and her friend are going out to a concert, a rock concert.
Right.
They meet up with the wrong people to get high.
Nope. Yep.
It always leads back to weed. Like, oh, everybody gets some weed.
Don't you hate that? That happened to me
It's
a couple
the free
times.
weed risk that you take.
Yeah, it's the free, we're going to the rock
It's happened
concert.
to us all. Happened to me once.
We've all been there.
You know what I mean?
Here, smoke this. I promise it's not laced.
The room got real big and then real small.
I got free weed in my pocket right now. What are you talking?
Is it laced?
I think so.
It has shoelace on it.
It has frilly lace on it.
So she meets up with this group of people, and next thing you know, they're just putting the two girls through some heavy brutality.
Nice.
Major violence until they ultimately kill them.
Wow, that's
so there was
scary.
no revenge scene.
The parents find out.
Yeah.
Because the people end up at the girl's house.
Right.
Not knowing that that's the parents.
Yeah. And then
And then they
booyaka.
find out, and then next thing you know, the father's attacking them with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
So that's like two rape revenge movies.
Yeah, right
that's
there.
really brutal right there.
Boom.
And
Then
they're
you go
like
Grindhouse.
Yeah, and that's Grindhouse. Texas
Right
Chainsaw
in the
Massacre.
These can all be great lessons to you young children out there.
Stay away from people with leather faces and chainsaws.
You know, and weed. You know,
Oh, and
basically.
weed.
You know.
Well, weed makes it all better.
Well, and as the 80s came along, like it was like, oh, I'll stay away from sex too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
'Cause, almost every killer was like,
No,
fucking
no,
naughty.
premarital sex. You
No
need to be
premarital
married.
sex, no drugs, no alcohol.
Back to Grindhouse. Back to Grindhouse.
Right, but Grindhouse also gave birth to something that was really cult, like became a cult following. It's called Midnight Movies.
Oh.
And what was born out of it was George Romero's Night of the Living Dead. Crazy movies like Eraserhead found its way to Midnight Movies.
Oh.
Really?
Have you seen Eraserhead?
I think
Many
so.
moons ago, man.
It is. Defined as the first body horror movie because of the whole surrealism and the dreamscapes. I mean,
Right.
It's super creepy.
Yeah.
You watched it?
Oh yeah.
Eraserhead?
Yeah,
Nice.
I like David Lynch a
It's
lot.
one of David Lynch is.
Yeah.
I have yet to see Blue Velvet, but I heard
It's
it's just
good.
equally
Ooh,
weird.
Blue Velvet?
Oh, mommy, mommy, mommy. Mommy loves you. Baby wants to.
It's kind of
But-
terrifying.
Yeah.
Like
It
he
is?
creates people to be like, they go to like a place, like a dark, scary, aggressive
Wait,
place.
did you say David Lynch? You mean Twin Peaks David Lynch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
You
super
mean-
dark.
He's a very dark guy.
Yeah.
The director of Twin Peaks and the new Twin
I
Peaks.
love Mulholland. Is it Mulholland Drive?
Mulholland Drive,
Mulholland
yeah.
Drive is
Mhm.
amazing. The
Nope.
lesbian love scene was awesome. Wait a minute, isn't that the girl from
Unless
the
it's
Lambada?
really ratchet kind.
I was like, it's the Lambada girl.
Dude, yeah, she's so beautiful.
I know.
She's so beautiful.
It's the Lambada girl.
I'll show you the lambada.
And the sidekick from Tank
Oh
Girl.
my gosh, the Lambada! I forgot about that.
It was Jet Girl.
Yeah, Jet Girl.
Jet Girl.
Laugh, you butterfly that dances in the mud. Laugh, you piece of dental floss. You burn me toast. Yeah.
Tank Girl and Jet Girl.
Tank Girl and Jet Girl.
Naomi
Awesome.
Watts.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Naomi
Naomi
Watts.
Watts.
The Ring.
The Ring.
Yeah.
Along the Midnight movies, I mean, another aspect of the Grindhouse culture is all the exploitation movies that came out. A lot of horror movie exploitation movies.
Exploitation, black exploitation.
And speaking of black exploitation, how about Blackula?
Yeah, that's excellent.
Oh yeah, it's the most horrible but lovable movie. I mean, it's really. I thought it was awesome.
You shall pay, Black Prince. I curse you with my name. You shall be Blackula. Blackula.
He was like the original Count Chocula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly
my
what
favorite cereal ever.
That's exactly what my cousin said. He's Count Chocula, dog. He's Count Chocula.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
when
that's
the cereal was
awesome.
out too.
And check out the soundtrack. The soundtrack was all groovy,
Groovy.
funk beats, man. And the sequel, Scream Blackula Scream.
Oh, I didn't
starred
see
who?
that. I didn't see that one.
It's Jackie Brown.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Pam Grier.
William Marshall, again, as the Lord of the Vampires, in a relentless search for Pam Grier, the exciting star of Coffee.
I need you.
Pam Grier.
She plays kind of like a voodoo priestess that has to battle Blackula.
The queen of all blaxploitation movies.
And he's brought back by the some pimp that was like, I want to have the power. I want to live forever and all that stuff. And then, you know, he becomes a vampire and it's like, why can't I see my image in the mirror?
I can't look at myself.
I can't look at myself.
I am hurting.
I like blaxploitation too. I mean, Shaft.
Oh, Shaft.
Nothing can keep this fighting man down. Richard Roundtree stars in the hard-hitting action thriller Shaft.
You know, there's a whole bunch of like blaxploitation horror movies. There's Blackenstein.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's awesome.
There's Blackenstein. There's
I don't know.
Why don't
Ganja and Hess, starring
Ganja
and Hess stars the lead guy from Night of the Living Dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Preserve thy body and soul for everlasting life. Drink this in remembrance that Christ's blood was shed for thee. And be thankful.
Nice.
And it's kind of like a voodoo vampire story. Then there's Sugar Hill.
The mob has never seen anything like Sugar Hill and her zombie hitmen.
Like Strawberry Hill.
Not Wesley Snipes Sugar
Yeah, that's
Hill.
what I was
You're
gonna say.
getting it. You're getting it twisted.
I was
man.
like,
That's
wait,
Strawberry
Sugar-
Hill.
wait, that's
Okay, there's a Sugar Hill movie, okay, and it's
Sugar
about
Hill
this
gang.
woman. It's about this voodoo priestess that takes revenge on the mafia by bringing the dead back to life.
Nice.
She has a zombie army.
Huh.
I love it already. I love it already.
Right?
I don't think
love
I
it
saw
already.
it.
I gotta watch this.
And
We're going
Dolomite
home tonight and watch
and Dolomite isn't any of these movies.
He's not.
I wish there was.
Dolomite.
Remember when Matt TV did like the son of Dolomite versus Blackenstein?
Yeah, oh my god.
White people are crazy, and they sure ain't from the earth. That's right. We came to earth to kick all your black ass.
The bride of Funkenstein. The bride, which is her name. Your bride. The bride of Funkenstein. But it will take at least 3 days. Okay, it is done.
Dolomite's another blaxploitation guy.
Disco Godfather, man.
Yeah.
Way down in the jungle deep, the lion stepped on the signifying monkey's feet. The monkey said, "Mother, can't you see? You're standing on my damn feet."
Do you guys remember I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
Oh, yeah. I'm Gonna Get You,
Oh
Sucker.
my gosh, I don't think I saw
Crazy
that
mother.
one.
Hey, watch your mouth.
See,
I watched the heck out of it when I was a kid.
They did a nod to horrible exploitation in that one when the girl had cramps.
Yeah.
You must got the devil in you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta watch that movie again.
It's
That
so
was
good.
nuts.
And the Wayans brothers continued that with Don't Be a Menace to South Central. I told you can get a little crazy. All right, mother. It's on.
I told you I could get a little crazy.
Yeah, you get crazy. Come on.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
My friend was in that movie. He lived in Kihei for a while. He used to drive around a black
Lamondre?
Mercedes. Yeah. Used to drive around a black Mercedes and sell CDs.
Hey, man, he's going into convulsion. Man, he ain't breathing. Hey, he's foaming out the mouth, man. Yo, he dead. Yo, pass that. Yeah. Yo, pass that. Woo! Hit it. Hit it.
So CDs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He was the guy with the big dreads in the
Ooh,
living
Bama?
room when he passed him the big blunt and he took a hit and he fell off the chair and the guy leaned over and said, "That must be some good." Mm-hmm. That's
What was
Joe
his name?
Lewis. That's my
Raise your
friend.
hand when you swear.
Yeah, he lived here in Kiev
Yeah,
Village.
oh yeah, if you swear, you gotta raise your hand.
Oh.
That's for.
That's what we're
edit
raising our hand so he. Damn it!
All right.
Fudge.
she rolls her head on fudge. Fast forward, going to now, they bringing back Grindhouse with a lot of different Grindhouse-esque shows
Style.
and styles of movies and
You
stuff.
can blame it. You can blame it on Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez.
Yes.
first
It's all
and
their
foremost.
fault.
Well, yeah, because of what is that?
I am still waiting on Thanksgiving by Eli Roth and Werewolf Women of the SS by Rob Zombie.
There's a new sci-fi show that I just watched.
Blood Drive.
Blood Drive.
Yeah, how's that?
Very
Ooh.
gory. It takes it back. It takes it back.
Midnight Grindhouse presents Blood Drive, a twisted new series almost too depraved for cable TV, where a violent vixen and a Ken doll cop compete against psychos in a deadly race for the...
No one cares about story. We told you that.
Yes. What the f***, Blood Drive.
Like I was watching, I was like, I went in with a, kind of like standoffish. I don't know about this, but the way they promoted it, the fact that it's gory, it's got a lot of sex, a lot of TNA,
TVMA stuff.
Yeah, TVMA stuff. But there is like a lot of swearing and a lot of like men's ass cracks.
Oh, perfect for me.
Oh, they can
finally
show
something
butts.
for the ladies.
But then like
Some crack.
But you
get
can tell
Just
they
butt crack. We don't get frontal.
find out this company called Heart that runs everything from the cops. They run a drought in the middle of the United States. There's a crack. They call it the scar.
So the cars run on human
blood. And the
Wow.
last one I was watching, one of the second, there's only 3 episodes. One of them was this city where the people drank gasoline and turned into mutants, like blood-eating mutants, like zombies. So what happened was the only way to kill them is with light. Hit them with light, boom, they explode.
What?
So this girl, the main girl, she's like all covered in the goo, right? She's wondering, she's looking at her car, looking at her arm, and goes, "Oh," takes a knife and scrapes off the goo off her, drips it into, because it's blood, drips into the mouth of her engine that opens up like that, and it just goes into nitrous mode. It's like, I got an idea. Because they drink a lot of this nitrous fluid.
No, it's just during the apocalypse. It's kind of like a
it's kind of a dystopian universe. So it's kind of really.
It's like 5 years from now.
Pretty much. The gas prices are way too high. You can't. There's no water shortage.
People are eating bath salts and talking about drinking gasoline.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sounds like a good Friday night.
It's really cool.
We're ready for some more cheese, man.
Yeah.
Because of Rodriguez and Tarantino and Eli Roth and all those guys
Right.
putting in their money, they have their own channel now. It's called the El Rey Network.
Yes, the El Rey Network.
And it shows classic kung fu movies.
What's that style? Tiger style. They shaped Chinese action cinema for nearly 90 years.
If I don't hold back, you'll get killed.
Cultivating the careers of martial arts icons Gordon Liu, Alexander Fusheng, Jimmy Wang Yu, Shang Pei, and Guan Tai Shen.
You want to fight? Fight with me, 1-to-1, man-to-man.
Home to powerhouse directors Shang Shi, Lau Kar Long, and King Yu. With over 760 films to their name, El Rey Network is proud to honor Hong Kong cinema royalty. The Shaw Brothers.
Classic kung fu.
Horror movies. Science
Grind-
fiction.
Grindhouse all the way, man.
Yeah.
How come we like watching horror movies where people get murdered all the time, but we can't openly watch porn, something that people do at home every day?
Alison, have you ever made love with another girl? I have. Lots of times. Give me your tongue, damn it. Give it to me.
But people don't kill people every day, and we watch that on TV totally fine.
PCP, commonly referred to as angel dust, should actually be termed the angel of death. This victim, under the delusionary influence of PCP, caused a car accident which resulted in the death of 2 people. The drug driver didn't even know he was responsible.
I don't know.
question.
Good question.
Sex and violence.
I'm gonna watch
You know what I
porn
mean?
right now.
Why can't they just merge the two?
Hold on, we're gonna watch
Okay,
porn
let's
right
watch
now.
porn. Oh.
You know what I mean? I'm just thinking it's like, obviously, clearly, people don't walk around killing people every day, but we like to watch it on TV. People do it every day, but we can't watch it on TV.
Hold on, I'm gonna load up some porn right now.
Hitler's Harlot. The incredible true story of Madi Wundt, bisexual harlot of Hitler's hell. Even the most blasé and sophisticated of adult viewers, scenes that will literally leave you gasping in your seat.
I
right
wouldn't even
there.
know how you
Right
do
there.
it.
I don't need porn.
I mean, load porn. I wouldn't know how you do that. Because I feel weird doing that.
Why would you feel weird? It's just a natural thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
You're a master of Bayesian.
The one. Masturbate.
Masturbates.
You in the bathroom again. If Norman was rich, everybody.
Yeah, if Norman Bates was rich, he have his own butler and he call him Master Bates.
So nowadays in the indie world, the Grindhouse still exists,
which is good.
Which is good. The Sleaze Box, which is like my favorite indie horror company out there right now. They're putting out a lot of stuff. By the way,
Pixie Van Bat.
Pixie Van Bat, thank you for the lovely. She sent me my own selfie. I woke
like
up this
it.
morning and I was like,
Is that are those the fruits of the labor of being at a public
being
access show?
You know?
Then I want to. I get
You
all
do
of this
show?
is
Right?
my way.
Naughty.
Lick the boots.
Dirty. Nasty. Naughty. Dirty. Nasty.
reviewing their movies. Well, I reviewed her movie Scumbags, and that's like totally new age Grindhouse right there. Because it's about a girl that goes through the horrors of being on the street.
It's
Meth,
horrible.
prostitution, sex trafficking, enslavement.
You would like that movie, actually.
It's like just
No,
like a
it's
trip
like
down
really-
memory lane.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
That's not what I meant.
No, I would probably relate to. I totally would. I totally like this kind of movies. So
Yeah, I was thinking.
yeah.
I'll
Maybe-
get you a copy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Just the one thing about the movie that I was like, oh my god, really? You guys, you can't find like some glass pipes. When everybody started smoking crack, they were using plastic bottles.
Oh really?
With the aluminum, they put the hole inside. It's like wow, it's the 1990s. They haven't invented the glass pipe yet.
Or light bulbs.
No, they
Or
just
light
were
bulbs.
too poor. You know what? Can I just really throw you off? I was at the gas station like 2 weeks ago, like with my husband, and this homeless guy's like digging in the trash can, and he's talking to my husband. He's like, "Yeah, you know, this trash can by the airport, they got all the good stuff." Literally 1 second later, he pulls out a sack of weed, a brand new pipe. He's like, "Oh yeah, I got like 20." He's like, "Everybody that comes on vacation, they come over here, dump it in the trash."
Wait, which
the
trash-
gas station right across from. Yeah, that one, the Aloha Mart.
we going over there next.
But I'm telling you, he's like, I get like 20 new ones. He says every time when people go to the airport, they throw all their stuff away right
If
there.
they're throwing away sacks of weed,
I was
man.
like, this guy's like the richest
bring it
homeless
on the
guy I
plane?
ever met.
Right? Can't.
They can't bring it on the plane.
Hey, you know what I do got though, man? I got a joint, man.
Oh, wow. All right.
Hey, come on. Light it up. Let's get Chinese eyes, man.
What kind of joint is this, man?
Oh, it's a heavy-duty joint, man.
Oh, it looks like a toothpick, man.
No, it's not a toothpick, man.
No, hey, it is a toothpick, man.
Oh, man, it's just... It is a toothpick. I must got it in the other pocket, man. Hold on, man. I got the right here, man. Oh, that's my dick. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there you go, man. Light that sucker up, man. We'll go to the moon.
Jeez, I hope your dick's bigger than this, man.
Hey, man, you want to get out and walk, man?
What's your husband's favorite picture in that book? Does he have a favorite?
I know which ones are not his favorite.
Really?
I would.
Oh, husbands are really good at telling you
can
what's
I
not
have
their
that one?
favorite.
I got a lot of like projectile vomiting on here.
Oh yeah, I like
a lot
that.
of
Look at that,
goodies. I
look
mean,
at
it
that.
could be vomit. It could be other stuff. I'm not sure.
This is very grind. I'm so
Grind.
lost.
Yeah.
Grindhouse.
That one.
That's
Super
Brazilian.
abstract.
Think about it, this is art.
This
That's
is beautiful.
Hey. Lots
Can
of
I
books.
have
Lots of
one?
You should be an
Kegel
art
right
teacher.
there.
Why are you not teaching
Strong
art?
Kegels.
Yeah, well, I mean, I freelance and I do a lot of commissions. So sometimes I get people who want me to do like private lessons and stuff like that for their kids and teach
That's
them
awesome.
basics and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Trying to do art on Maui full time is.
Boobs.
Oh, I
So
like
this
this.
one is
Titty
meant to
bear.
be big like this so that you can put it against yourself.
Wow,
Oh.
look at that. Finally, I have boobs.
What is it called? Chocolate chip.
It's cookie nipples.
Cookie
I
nipples.
call those ones Jimmy Dean's.
Jimmy Dean's.
This is
you like that?
Sausage.
Jimmy Jean's
My
sausage.
husband likes to call them the big chunky
Bologna.
cookie nipples.
The chocolate chip.
Yeah.
No, a little lower. The ones on the bottom. Have a good nipple.
Well, we're coming to the end of our show.
Oh, watch out, your
Oh,
headphones.
how
And so
beautiful.
we do something. So since you're new here, we do something called shout outs.
Shout
So if you or shameless promotion, if you like, you got any shout outs?
Myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give yourself a shameless plug.
yourself.
Yay.
Plug yourself.
Where
I
can
got-
we buy your stuff?
Plug
Well,
yourself.
I'm gonna try to get them into other places on island. Right now, it's bigcartel.com / Madam Walravens. And then at Maui Comic Books and Collectibles, I have them there as well as postcards that I made for my Kickstarter.
You gotta double check. I think they're running low on their stock.
Okay, thank you. The other stuff that I've got going on is let's see, I'm putting together a podcast with my friend. We had a zine that we were doing. It was an all-girls zine called Babe Buster, and we're going to take it into the podcast level where we can do interviews and do fun stuff with that.
nice.
Yeah.
Can
So
we be
it's-
guests on there?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Just don't kill us or eat us,
Please.
because
Yeah, so that's still
That'll
kind
be
of in the
fun.
works of getting organized and stuff, but I wanted to throw it out there so that I can make sure I follow through with that.
Exciting.
Now it's out. Now you gotta do it.
Yeah, you have to.
You laid it out there. Now you gotta do it. That's
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, there's other stuff that I do, but I try to keep separate since this is mostly a more adult stuff. I do a lot more mainstream stuff too, so
Nice.
I have to have almost dual personalities with things.
Right.
You're telling me you're drawing honus.
Yeah, yeah. I've been doing a lot of like dolphins and
Turtles.
honus and
Nice.
sharks and stuff, and pet portraits and like a lot of. I just try to make art where I can when I can to try to like make a living off
I
of
have
it.
a challenge for you. You ready?
Okay.
Do a horror one.
I
Total horror.
I totally want to. You have. It's been so vanilla
do
for
it.
the last few months, and it's killing me. I want to do
Just
something
do it.
really awesome.
Just do it.
That's so cool.
Don't think about it.
Challenge
Just do it.
accepted.
Yeah,
Yay.
sweet. Yay.
Awesome. All right. The other lovely lady in the house, of course, the original Allie B. Shout outs.
I would like to give a shout out to the Department of Education. Could you hurry up? Summer ain't over yet, really, people.
My kids need to go back to school.
August, let's go, August.
Come on, August. Hit the
Whoever
corner.
you are who came up with summer, shame on you.
Thank you, Seasons.
No, it's like some guy in an office building with no kids. Like, I hear ye. I suggested the children have 2 months off a year.
Wait.
And then we complain to their parents about all the
It
things that they
started with
forgot.
3 months. It
was longer.
Oh,
You're
3
4
months.
You're lucky.
3 months,
Got
5
shortened it.
months. Next thing you know,
Oh,
every other year they'll go to school.
Oh, Department of Education, you just got a shout out. That's weird. Never mind. Department of Education. DOE. Ratones.
Shout out to the Sleaze Box.
Yeah.
Pixie Von Bat.
The Dorkening.
Oh, the Dorkening. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, I haven't seen
The heart.
The heart
heartthrob.
throbbing like ever, dude.
She's my crush, man. She's
That
my
was like-
Sleaze Box crush.
That was an epileptic
Nice.
heart
Mhm. She likes chocolate.
She likes chocolate.
If anybody's seen Scumbags,
She likes chocolate.
makes them chocolate.
Chocolate.
Kisses.
Hershey kisses? Hershey
Yes.
kiss nipples?
Maybe Hershey
That one.
nipples. Big chocolate Hershey nipples.
None.
She's like,
Horror nipples.
Word Hershey and chocolate. I think the other end, Hershey, squirt. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Whichever way it is, man.
Hard Carl. What is it called? A hot Carl?
As long as I get to watch.
A dirty Sanchez?
No, not dirty.
No,
Sanchez.
the
That's-
Sanchez not
no,
dirty?
No, we're not that gross.
The chili rainbow?
The chili
Oh,
rainbow.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Hey there. Whoa.
Big up to the Dorkening again. Mahalo, you guys. Always helping us out with intros and stuff.
Leo Pond, 13
Yeah.
Wolfman, Tony Nine Fingers. Who else?
29 Fingers. Tony of the Dead.
Tony of the Dead.
Yes, you guys are awesome. Respect to my comics and collectibles.
Yes. October 28th, 29th. Right around the corner. Is the second, what is it? They're calling it Maui Comic-Con Volume 2.
Volume 2, man.
Volume 2.
We've got
That's
a special
We
guest.
got
We
Kurt
got
Russell. We got Yandu.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt
We
Russell.
got tribute to Yandu.
Yandu, because a
Rando.
lot of fireworks. Anyways.
As father and son plays in the background.
Right. So we've got Joe Rubenstein. We've got Mark Teixeira. We also got some of the Hawaii Comic Book Alliance guys coming down. So yeah, October 28th, 29th, Maui Comic Con. Locations will be announced. Is that it? Yeah.
That's it.
I want to give a special shout out to my lovely wife and son Makaiva, who are holding it down in Oahu for me. Thank you for doing what I was supposed to be doing.
For the Ohana.
For the Kara Ohana,
For the
boo.
Damien Ohana. Sa Ohana. The guys for Ohana.
Yep.
Hey guys, thanks for having me here.
Yes.
Thank you so much. This was super fun. Super fun.
You gotta have you on again.
Have you on again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk
But-
about more horror movies.
Yeah.
Like
Right?
supernatural stuff.
Supernatural
Yeah.
stuff. Yes.
Ghosts.
Fudge yeah. 2 hands.
Yeah.
Fudge it.
Ghouls.
Yeah.
You're so timid. Fudge yeah.
Demons.
Fudge yeah.
Just say fuck yeah. It's all good.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I like to draw it, not say it. It's like me. I like to do it, but I don't like to talk like it.
All right. So we do this thing at the end of the show, and we do it with love and care. We do this. Watch this. Pay attention close. You can follow along. Ready? Peace. Shaka. Dig your Hanabanas. We're out, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a local
Oh,
thing.
that's so much
It's a local thing.
It's a local thing.
I'm not-
You don't really have to
Gross
dig
like
your
that.
nose.
Noted horror director George A. Romero died this week at the age of 77. Famous for starting the zombie genre with films like 1968's Night of the Living Dead, Romero helped push the boundaries of how violence was depicted on film.
Zombies cannot run. I say this definitively as the grandfather or the godfather of zombies. Zombies cannot run. So anyone who has a zombie running, don't listen to that person. Their ankles would snap. I mean, you know, what did they do? Go and join a spa the moment they rose from the dead? Give me a break. They're dead.